What's up guys, it's Fifa Gaming here and welcome to the 20th episode of the Blackpool FIFA 16 Career Mode series. And before we do begin this episode, I just want to apologise to you guys just in case I can't keep up with the speed of the episode. It's just that we had to cram a lot of transfer business into a short amount of time, so I do apologise for that. But as you could just see just a moment ago, the board do expect us to fight for promotion this year, which is definitely something we want to do. We want to gain promotion back into the championship after coming agonisingly close last year and failing at the last hurdle, being beaten by Coventry City in the playoff final. And we're going in for two players here. Moses Dyer, a backup centre midfielder, just to sit on the bench and come in when we needed him. But the big signing, the headline signing, was Tom Bradshaw. We're trying to get him into the side to partner up with James Collins, the new striker that we have got on a pre-contract arrival from Shrewsbury. Tom Bradshaw is going to be hopefully swapped out for Niall Ranger. He had a very poor season last year, Niall Ranger, so hopefully we can replace him for last year's Golden Boot winner in League One, which is very impressive. So hopefully we can get Tom Bradshaw into the side and replace Niall Ranger. But the first signing of the series is being made. It's not exactly the most exciting signing of the series, but it's a signing nevertheless. It's Moses Dyer. He's only 56 rated, which I was very disappointed with, but I'll come in as backup, as we did have a lot of centre midfielders, but I didn't realise that we didn't have enough time to sign some of the contracts up last year, and the season ended sooner than I expected. So a lot of the players that we did have left on a free, which is a big disappointment for us. But as you can see here, brilliant news as Tom Bradshaw will also come back and accept 250,000 plus Niall Ranger. Can we get Tom Bradshaw into the side? What will he say to the contractor? We'll have to wait to find out. And also we were going in for Leo Chambers for West Ham, so we'll have to see how that pans out. But will Tom Bradshaw say yes? Yes, he does. Tom Bradshaw, the headline signing, comes into the club. He will partner up with James Collins. Hopefully James Collins and Tom Bradshaw can be a more successful pairing than Mark Cullen and Niall Ranger was this year. And the third signing of the series is being made now as well. Leo Chambers comes in from West Ham for £125,000. I do believe it was. Leo Chambers is 60 rated and Tom Bradshaw is a massive 68 rating, which is fantastic for players at this age and at this level. But as you can see here, every single player on our training in this session goes up to the next rating. Fantastic development for us there. And as you can see, we do get to the semi-finals of the European International Cup. Brilliant for us, brilliant to get more tournament prize money. And with that tournament prize money, we are going to be pursuing a right back from Chelsea, Ola Aina. He looks very good at only 19 years old, already 63 rated. We bid 200,000 and we'll see what Gus Hiddink says to that. And also, you'll just see a moment ago, we did unfortunately go out of the European International Cup, but we did get a lot of prize money for it, so we're happy with that. And Ola Aina does accept our £200,000. So hopefully we can offer him a contract and hopefully we will get him into the club to replace the retired Emerson Boyce, and he does get into the club. Ola Aina becomes the fourth signing of the season. Fantastic signing from Chelsea. He has loads of room to grow at this club and hopefully we can develop him into an absolute beast. And one thing that I did forget to do last year was youth scouting. And this is what I am going to be doing this year. I've bought 2 youth scouts and I will be sending them to their home countries. We want to create some series legends. We want to buy some players that are going to stay with us for the whole series, that are going to go on to be our captain, that are going on to be 90, 92 rated. That's why I've bought some very good scouts from this level. For the amount of money I had, I spent all our money on scouts because we didn't have any more players to buy, and hopefully them scouts can find us some beast players. Here you go there, you can see Ola Aina's stats. Looks like a very decent young prospect. But the first game of the season, the first game of season 2, is an absolute huge game because on their first game for the club, Tom Bradshaw and Niall Ranger both come up against their former side. Unbelievable scenes here. Noel Ranger comes up against us in his first game for Walsall, and Tom Bradshaw comes up against Walsall in his first game for Blackpool. But the first chance of the episode does fall in the 11th minute as Curtis Nelson, looking to find a pass, plays it into Reece Bennett. Reece Bennett eventually finds Elbadouzi. Elbadouzi with the shot, but a good save from the Walsall goalkeeper. Very unlucky not to put that into the back net from Zachary Elbadouzi. Very good opportunity, but brilliant save from the Walsall keeper. But we do win a corner, and Alex Gilby puts it into the box, and it hits off the post and then the bar. On a fantastic chance there for us to go 1-0 up, but the chance is still alive. It's Alex Gilby on the ball. He tricks a man with a fake shot. What can he do? Can he play into the middle? Good ball into the middle, but punched out, and eventually Walsall get the ball away. Great opportunity for us to go 1-0 up early on in this game, but now it's Walsall on the attack. It's Lalkovic into Rico Henry, the good young star. Now it's into Sam Manton. Brilliant football from Walsall and Noel Ranger. The Blackpool fans are laughing at him. How wide do you want the goal? Noel Ranger with a poor effort there. More like how high do you want the goal? Trying to get a revenge against his old club, but he can't do it there. But now in the 33rd minute, another chance from a corner is Curtis Nelson. And what? The referee's given a penalty for us, boys. The referee's given a penalty, and I've watched this replay over and over again, and I still don't know, boys, how this was given as a penalty. Curtis Nelson has just fell over in the box, and we've been awarded a penalty. Can Tom Bradshaw get a debut goal against his former club? Tom Bradshaw to step up. He puts it in the top corner. He celebrates. He doesn't celebrate, against his former club, paying his respects, but still, we do go 1-0 up. The other players can still celebrate, the fans can still celebrate. Tom Bradshaw puts us 1-0 up into this game, scoring his debut goal against his former club. He gets his first goal of Football League One, and we get our first goal of Football League One. But now in the 45th minute, just before half-time, Sam Manton plays it into James Baxendale. James Baxendale, what can he do? Down the right wing, can he put it into the box? He cuts in, he gets past the man, and a fantastic save from Cole Lever, and he's still coming in for the injured Colin Doyle, or somehow that injury is still carried over the season, still doing a very good job in that goalkeeping position. But now in the 48th minute, just a few moments before after half time, also coming forward once again, it's James O'Connor. What can he do? He plays it into Lalkovic, he goes into Downing, great football, and it's into Noel Ranger, and once again he blasts it over the bar. Seems like in this game, Walsall were playing really nice football until it got to Noel Ranger, and he would blast it over the bar. But now in the 58th minute, it's Elbadouzi with a great opportunity in on goal. Fantastic block from the Walsall man there to put it off for a corner, but we do get an opportunity from the corner. It's played into James Collins, and we hit the bar once again. And Takazoli's header is wide of the pass, and we're very unlucky not to double our lead there. But now in the 83rd minute, we're looking to wrap up this game and say Samuel, the super sub, what can he do? He cuts into the box, plays into Bennett, into Brad Potts, and what a finish from Brad Potts. Fantastic goal for Blackpool to wrap off the game. We had a brilliant performance in this one, just rejecting Walsall's attacks every single time, and finally we get our reward. Brad Potts does amazing there to finish it on his left foot, but all the credit has to go to Say Samuel, running down the wing, cutting inside, lays it off to Reece Bennett, who laid it off to Brad Potts and finished it into the back of the net. And that is how the game would finish. With fantastic win for us in the first game of the season, a 2-0 victory. Brad Potts was my man of the match in that game, played very well for us, and the Blackpool fans are very happy with the first performance, and hopefully we can have a lot more games like that in this season. We're going to need to have a lot more games like that in this season if we do want to gain promotion to the Championship. But guys, do put in the comments down below who you think I should train this year, because I'm a bit stuck to see who I should train. I'm not really sure which ones to train. I have put a Say Samuel in the drills for now, but I'm not really too sure who I should train for the rest of the year. But the second game of the episode is a Capital One Cup game against Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient are a side that I think are in the division below, so hopefully we should be able to get a win despite it being with our second team, and straight away we get a great opportunity with a Say Samuel. Should have blasted that into the back of the net, but instead puts it just wide of the post. Moss Dyer done very well there, the new signing, but we was very unlucky not to go 1-0 up just a few minutes in. But now Blackpool coming forward once again with Ivan Toney, the Newcastle loanee. He gets past all the Leyton Orient man, fits into Norris. Norris back into Toney, and he finishes it into the back of the net. We've already had two great chances in the first 6 minutes. We've already put one of them away. Fantastic finish from Ivan Toney there. He was the man that started the attack. He was running. He went a bit too far. Norris won it back. Great ball from Norris into Ivan Toney. He played a huge part in that goal, David Norris, but he puts it into Toney, and he did the rest of the work. He puts it into the top corner, and Ivan Toney gets his first goal of the season, and we go 1-0 up in this game. But now Orient coming forward in the 22nd minute. Good opportunity there from Palmer, but fantastic save from Carl Leveron, doing a very good job coming in as a backer. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't a save, it was just straight over from Palmer. But now in the 25th minute, we've got another opportunity. It's Ivan Toney, he's in on goal. Can he do it again? Place it into a save, Samuel. Boys, I shouldn't have been sweaty there, and we probably would have scored, but it does stay at 1-0 to Blackpool in this game. And now in the 51st minute, Sammy Moore plays it into Wally Palmer. Good football from the two lads, and great save from Carl Leveron, but it falls to Link. What can he do with it? Come on, boys, we need to defend this. Humphrey coming forward now. He cuts inside. What can he do at James Humphrey? Great opportunity for Humphrey there, but puts it clearly wide of the post. But now in the 66th minute, a poor kick out from Carl Leveron leads to an attack for Leyton Orient. It's Moore. What can he do? Give the ball away once again. Too many mistakes in the defence from that attack. Nearly got punished for it. But now in the 90th minute, the final chance of the game goes to us. We unfortunately do miss it, but we do progress into the next round of the Capital One Cup. Getting there, boys. Fantastic victory against Leyton Orient, starting off the season really well. Really good episode for us, getting 2 wins and getting some really huge signings. This is the table after 1 game in the league, and as you can see, we are sitting in second. Very good. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I've been Morphy Gaming, and I'm out.